Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Is this house awesome or what, guys? I'm just pulling up in their fucking driveway, man, because I can. This is pretty sick, man. Got their own little fishing pond. Damn. Got a basketball court in the back. Shit, custom garage. Fuck, barbecue area. Hey, I'm home, guys. Where's the fucking grub, man? Let's play some hoops. Fucking A, man. Let me get the fuck out of here before they call the cops, man. It's pretty sick, though. Fuck! Yeah! This is pretty cool, man. It's a narrow-ass driveway, though. I'd hate to have to, plow the snow on this driveway, I tell you that. Let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah! Love this bike, man. Anyways, guys, in this video, I want to answer the question, you know, should you buy a new or used motorcycle? I know some of you guys have asked me that. And I'll tell you, I'll give my opinion, guys. I've had both used and new motorcycles. And I will tell you this, in my opinion, I used to think that buying a used motorcycle was the best thing since sliced bread. And, but I've changed my mind on that. Because, you know, with used bikes, you never know what you're really gonna get. Same with used cars. You never know what you're fucking gonna get. You may have some problem with the bike that the owner doesn't tell you about, that'll sneak up on your ass, you know, a few months down the road, and you'll realize you got a real fucked up deal. I've been very fortunate, though, with the only used motorcycle that I bought so far was the CBR 600RR, and I've been very fortunate to get that bike because it's been very reliable. I've had absolutely no problems. But, you know, it could be all it takes, you know, is that one unlucky deal you get, and you get a piece of shit bike, and it really just will, you know, put a lot of stress on you. You have to go get it fixed and all that shit, and sometimes it may just, you know, it may end up costing you more down the line, you know. In my opinion, it's best to buy a new motorcycle that is a leftover model from like a couple of years, like I did with this 2012 CBR 1000RR. This was a leftover model, brand new with 0 miles, and I only paid $8,999. That's it. Cheap as fuck, man. And this bike, I think what it retails for like what, 13,000 or something like that. 13,500, 14,000, whatever. So, you know, so I saved like $4,000, man. And I'll tell you, this is a really awesome bike. For $9,000, you can't beat it, man. Can't beat this deal with a stick. And there's a lot of deals out there like that, especially for these super sports, because a lot of people are gravitating towards budget bikes now. You know, and these super sports are being left over on the showroom floor. You'd be surprised, you know, there's a ton of deals out there. So, you know, if you want to get a really sick deal like I got, use my buying tips technique. I have a video, you know, my buying tips video. I'll include a link in the info section of this video. Go check it out. I guarantee you that you will save a fortune using my buying tips. And you'll probably get a sick deal like I did. Now, sometimes you'll have to be willing to travel you know, to get the sick deal like I did, I had to go all the way to Pennsylvania to get it. I actually rented a car, a one-way trip in a rental car, dropped it off at a location near the motorcycle dealership, and then I rode the bike home from there. So, or you can have somebody drive out there with you. Really, the better deal is, just be honest with you, just take a rental car. It only cost me, I think, like $50 or $60 to rent a car for a one-way trip out there. And so that way you don't have to, you know, put somebody out and have to have them drive way out there with you and then drive back. You know, it's a lot of extra gas because you have to take, you know, spend the gas to go there and back. So, but yeah, in my opinion, you know, if you can find a sick used, you know, if you find a used bike that you really like and you think it's really good, take it to a mechanic. You know, a lot of you guys say, man, I don't have the fucking time to go to a mechanic. You know, fuck that. You know, I'll just take my chances. Well, guys, you're stupid, because, you know, if for that $50 that you, $50 or $60 that you'll spend to have them completely look over the bike, it'll save you a lot of trouble down the road. You know, if there's a problem with the bike, you'll be kicking yourself in the ass. You know, if it's something that's fucked up with the engine or something and you have to get a new engine, or you end up having to scrap the bike, you'll kick yourself in the ass for not taking the time and just spending a little bit of money to have the bike checked out. It's not a big fucking deal, man. Just call the dealership. They'll do a full 20-point inspection or whatever, how many point inspection on the bike, and make sure it's a good running bike. You know, you don't want to get a piece of shit. So if you want to go that used route, you better do that. Or if you don't feel like you don't have the time, you know, and you don't want to spend that little bit of extra money to have a used bike checked, then get a leftover used model like I did and save a fortune. And in my opinion, really, it's the better route anyhow, because you'll get a full warranty with the bike. You can even add a additional warranty on the bike if you want to. So you know you're protected. You're getting a brand new, sweet bike, mint condition, and really, that's the best way. So to answer the question, get a leftover used model bike for a really sick deal. You know, but do whatever the hell you want to do. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more motorcycle videos. Like I said, this is an all-in-one motorcycle channel. I've got everything from maintenance, buying tips, reviews, motovlogs, you name it, anything motorcycle, it's on my channel. Go to my website at CycleCruza.com, click on the My Videos link, and I got a bunch of playlists there that categorizes all of my videos. So hopefully you find some videos that'll be helpful for you. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, and I wish you all the very best. Deuces.
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you, and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza Motovlog.